You need to be more precise. Because I want to tell you, there's an elixir for this. There's a solution for this. There's an opportunity in this like never before. I'm going to walk you through it. So now that I've made you all feel dastardly about the future of the industry, I'm going to say this. You should feel nervous about doing business as usual. You should feel nervous about that. I wouldn't be a friend to you if I didn't warn you about that. But here's what I can tell you. 50 years from now, when it comes to buying their single largest financial investment, getting into their single largest amount of debt, a place where they're going to raise their families and live their life and put down roots, people are still going to want and need help from someone they trust. That's a principle that's never changing. Did you guys hear what I just said? People go, the millennials are coming, the millennials are coming. It's worse than the Russians are coming, because they're actually here. Okay? Beards, coffee, and tight jeans. Ridiculously tight jeans. And people are like, the millennials are coming, the millennials are coming. Let me share with you. 94% of millennials look online when they go to buy a house. 92% of them find their realtor by way of personal endorsement. You know the hip kids? The hip kids understand it better than ever before. And there's an awful lot of talk about the next generation and the culture's gone into the tank and whatever else. There's a lot of things about this next generation that is something to admire. They've watched their parents and they don't like getting into a bunch of debt. That's a major improvement, America. Okay? They're very, very cautious when it comes to spending. And they are far more into research when it comes to making decisions, far less impulsive in their purchasing decisions. Those are all very healthy things as far as I'm concerned. But here's what happens. They're online, they're on their phone, they're doing this, they do that. You need to be able to interact with them technologically. But here's what you need to know. When it gets down to crunch time, they're making purchasing decisions by way of old school endorsed referrals. If that makes sense, say aye.